You know, and, you know, joke around this motherfucker. I ain't for real. So how you go live about somebody? You feel me? And you I don't get it, bro. No, I don't get it. I really don't get it. I really don't. It's crazy. That man live right now, bro. And I bet you can't come to my live. I bet you. Akasha, this man is on live talking about us right now. This man unblocked me, talk about I need to go to his live, but he can't come to my live. That's crazy. This is going on right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to get everybody in, so when everybody come in, no, I need him to come to my live. I ain't going to his. I ain't giving him no type of clout. Unless unless you wanna you want yeah, there you go. Oh, he here. His whole ass is here. Oh, he here. I see he's here. What's up, Chico? What's up? Like on the game.
Give me a second. I can't see. I'm gonna leave and come back.
Okay. Job hunting where? And then I got a video where this man said he got my address. This man got he go live the very next day, I think. The very next day. Or probably the same day. I don't know. And this man has said, this better be some piece of her pizza too. Man, okay. Okay. hmm Okay. I'm about to, oh, I got all of y'all. What's up, y'all? Oh, there you go too.
So my question is, you too scared to go live with me? And I was live like
Oh,
minutes ago and
Hold
everything
on,
like that.
Chevy. Hold on,
How dare?
Chevy. Hold on.
Okay, sorry.
Hold on. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to mediate this, and I'm gonna say this. It is not that he is afraid to go. I'm gonna speak for you, Chevy. I apologize, but I'm not sorry. It is not that he is afraid to go live on your or go with you live with you. Here's the thing. First and foremost, we're not gonna do that aggressive shit right off the bat. You're gonna get your moment to talk. He's gonna get his moment to talk. Okay? But what we're not gonna do is come aggressive right off the bat. Okay?
Okay.
Chevy had invited you to this live yesterday. I don't understand why you. It's not my monkey, not my circus. Why you didn't come into the live yesterday? But obviously, it was in the hopes to get this shit ironed the fuck out and see what the root of the problem was.
Okay.
So you're here. I commend you for coming in or whatever. I do commend you for that. But at the same time, you can't make demands when you're in somebody. You can't come at him like you did in his own life. That's not. You wouldn't like it if somebody came in your life and was aggressive right off the bat either.
No,
Give
I would
Chevy that
not.
same. I understand tensions are high, but give Chevy that same respect because it is his life.
Okay.
Chevy, I understand. I know, but I'm gonna need because I'm auditory. I'm gonna need you to keep it in check, please, for me, so I can understand what you're saying. Okay? I know.
Okay.
So, okay. Chevy, I'm gonna go on
Hmm?
mute.
Okay.
Everybody else, when somebody and I ask because, like I said, I am auditory as fuck. Let one person go at a time, please.
Yeah, let's not always talk to each other, but hmm I'm gonna let him
One
dedicate.
last thing. We can say what we have to say without the yelling, the cursing, and disrespect, unless disrespect is given to you first. Okay?
Gotcha.
All right, the floor is yours.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Yes, you. And here's the thing: I will mute people. I have no problem with muting people if it gets out of hand. I
Right.
don't like
Right.
to, but I will.
Right. Right. Okay.
Listen,
Like
y'all.
I can't hear you. Did you? Uh, um. Wow. Like I said, I just have an issue with you, Chevy, because I like like in March, like you made fun of my hairstyle, and I felt like as Black people we shouldn't be doing that, and that came off as like anti-Blackness. So that's why I took issue with you, and I also took issue that you made a video claiming that I made a video talking about you when I was addressing Chubbs. I wasn't talking about you. And the fact that you threatened to pull up to Houston, number one, I wasn't scared, and number two, it got me concerned. Like I was concerned about my mental health and safety, and at the same time, it was my fault. And we could have talked about it like adults and stuff, even though I started with you. So that's my issue with you. Like you could have like handled it differently and stuff. That's all. Done.
You say you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna need for you to go on mute for a second, Chevy.
Why? Why? You mad about me talking about your hairline? That's what you mad about. When you had when the first when you came at me first 4 years ago because you had an issue and you still have an issue with one of my brothers, one of my friends that you still stalk to this day. You say off the wall stuff. And you told me that you had cousins in Compton. So that before you even say, I got every video that you said this, and I still got it. You have told people that you're going to send somebody at me because I'm hanging around somebody. And I addressed you the way I addressed you. And then we still here to this day. And you talking about handling like a grown man. I handle how I handle stuff. If you come at me the way you want to come at me, trust me, I match energy. And you don't get mad when I match it back. So the nerve of you to tell me how I should conduct myself when you can't even conduct yourself like an adult. We could have did this yesterday. We could have been over this. But you talking about something, oh, I don't feel like it. I do what I want. Oh, you come to my, I was not going to come to your life ever. Especially when you got me blocked. And you chose to make more lives. You chose to make more videos and then had the nerve to make a live yesterday saying that you had my address. You had my information. Yeah, I did say I was coming to Houston, but never did I say I was coming to your residence. Houston is a big ass place with multiple places. So I can say I'm coming to Houston for any reason I want to. Especially when somebody keeps on bothering me. Especially when somebody put my life on the line and I don't feel safe. You came at me multiple times, and I never came at you once. Until you came at me about that SWAT situation, until every time you come at me, I come back at you and say, bro, I don't talk to you because of that video. That's all I say.
I
And
went
then you
live
get,
today. I went live today, and you didn't come up.
I
I
ain't
went
going to
live
Hold
today,
on,
and
no,
hold
I
on, hold
didn't
on.
come up.
Time out.
Okay, so
Time out.
knock it
Time out.
off. Don't lie on me, Chevy.
I,
Do not,
boy, shut the
Hold on.
fuck up.
not
I'm
Shut the
lie
muting.
fuck
on
up.
me.
Hold on. Wait,
Do
wait, wait,
not
wait, wait.
lie on me. Do not lie today. You did not come.
If you
You
unmute your
threatened to
I
beat
phone,
me up.
stop trying
You threatened to
to
beat me up.
drop
You
me in the
contradict.
motherfucking lie.
You threatened to come to Houston to beat me up. So knock it off. Knock it
hold
off.
on,
I know it's
hold
a
on,
big
hold
city.
on,
Knock it
hold
off,
on, hold
Chevy.
on, hold
Knock
on.
it off.
Danny, I'm gonna drop you down if you don't stop. I have a question for you though. While we're on the topic, hold on, Chevy. This is relevant. You
Mm-hmm.
messaged me today saying that one, you didn't block me. You did because it said account not found, and when I tried to respond back to you, it wouldn't allow me to. Okay, and then you said that Chevy has been telling lies about me. Hold on, Chevy, before you jump the gun. I would like to know what the for my own well being, I would like to know what those lies were that Chevy has been telling me about me.
I felt like he thought I was trying to date you and get you and try to hurt you.
Uh,
I wasn't trying to hurt you or anything. That's how I felt like he was lying to you about that. Like we were cool and everything. That's why I blocked you because I thought you was going to take his side. Chevy thought that I was trying to hurt you. I wasn't trying to hurt you. I respect women and everything.
When I ever said that, Apostle?
whoa, that's a lot to
That's
unpack.
how you said it.
Um,
That's how you said. That's
that
how you
that
saw.
is a
I saw
lot
through
to
your actions,
unpack.
Chevy. I don't care. I don't care. I know that you match energy. I don't care, dude.
AJ,
Yeah.
give me a minute before I let you up here. Okay, tensions are a little high. Um, okay,
Sorry, I
so
just don't like Chevy. I just don't.
that is a lot
Fuck
to
what you don't like,
unpack
G.
for me.
I don't
I
give a
don't
Hold on,
care,
fuck.
Chevy. Shut up.
uh, yeah,
Well,
please stop
You
the
shut
yelling,
up.
please.
You shut
Both of you.
up. He started it. He started it.
I'm about to. Okay,
bro,
I am trying to speak.
sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
one thing about me, I am trying to fucking speak. I'm trying to give you a response, Danny, but when you yell, remember I am auditory as fuck and you guys are on the headphone in my ear. I will come on camera right now and say this to you. Give me a second. AJ, I see your request. I'm gonna give me a minute, okay? Because this is important. You said it like or you messaged me as if it were facts, and you come in here and you say that I felt. That's not a fact. If Chevy is telling lies about me, that's a concrete fact. I want to. I I don't trying to put this in words. I honestly don't think that Chevy thinks that I'm trying to date you or you're trying to date me or whatever you think he said. I don't even know how that would even come up as a topic. You know what I mean? So because me and Chevy, we have an understanding. Chevy wouldn't anything Chevy has to say about me. He'll tell me to my face. I know this firsthand. He will tell me to my face and be like, I feel like Danny's trying to date you or whatever you think that he said. So he would have told me that first before even coming to you and saying that to your face. So what led to that speculation is what I'm getting at. What led to that?
I just said it led to that because it led to that because I saw that you made like a video response to me, and number two, I wasn't trying to date you. I
Yes,
thought he
I
said
did.
that. I thought he meant it
When did he
like
say
that.
that?
I don't know. I thought he meant it like that when he was
No, I
talking to you.
said, and I'll
That's
tell
what
you
I
what I said on
meant.
my story.
That's what I
I,
meant. I'm sorry.
I'll, I'll tell you what I said in the story. Yes, I had one. I had a shady ass post. I'm sorry, really not sorry because you blocked me, and I'm sitting there like, after hearing what you do after you block someone, I was really upset because I felt it coming. You know, I felt something coming from you or whatnot. So knowing that after you block somebody, you either make a video about them, go live and talk about them, or drag them through the mud and paint a false narrative about them. Yeah, I said what I said. You blocked me so you can go talk about me. Touched the nerve, didn't I, Danny Boy? That's exactly what I said, word for word, bar for bar, because of what you did. And now that I found out that you were talking about me in your live before you came here, I don't want you to sit here and say that you are going to protect black women or whatnot when you have drugged previous black before I even came into the picture. You have drugged, from what I
I
am hearing,
didn't.
you have drugged black women through the mud, doxed them, and did everything in
I
in
did
your
not
power
go
to
after.
harass them.
Okay.
You can't be pro black and still bash black people. You can't.
I'm trying to figure out what
It
I
doesn't
lied
work
about.
like that. It doesn't work that way, sweetie.
I'm trying to figure out what I lied
You
about. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
He said that allegedly you said that he was trying to date me.
Did I ever say that to you? You're in a
I'm just
relationship right
gonna
now.
end this live. Y'all keep talking over me. I'm done. Bye.
You weren't.
This
Damn.
he runs like a little girl.
Man,
Basically,
just like
okay,
I
so
said, thought straight
all right,
bitch.
let me
Straight
okay,
bitch.
Chico,
Like,
Chico,
dude,
I
Chico.
am my flappers are gassed right now. Like
he like y'all talking over me. I'm gone. Like, bro,
What's the
you.
only
problem?
Why?
Well, that's the problem
only
with him.
Okay, I'm about to let AJ up here, bro. Like I just didn't want. I wanted him to say what he had to say before I let everybody up here.
But the way he talking to me, and then he was telling me to shut up and shit, man, I would have stopped.
Yep.
Look,
legit.
this is the
But
problem. If you
he
don't enable his behavior, if you don't give him
I
a
keep
chance
taking
to
that swap.
rebuttal and make a ass backward excuse or talk about something that has nothing to do with what you pinpointed about him regarding his flaws, he's gonna have a
Whoa.
problem.
Wait a minute. Danny, you came after my brother and you went after I Speak? Do you want an unalivement wish?
I remember hearing about that. Like after
I do too.
the situation with Swall, I'm like, ooh,
When I
by
was being
Odin
told
and
about the
Frig,
panda situation, I
that's
got told
who
about
you don't go
I
after.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I've been on TikTok long enough to
Ooh,
know
Now
what he
hold on,
does
hold on,
to
hold
the
on, hold on,
good
hold on, hold
people.
on, hold on.
I
Danny.
heard it after Ice Cube.
Danny.
You weren't even
Danny.
finished talking, dude.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
He acting like
Shut
being
up.
loud, scaring somebody or something.
Shut up. Because what we're not going to do when Akasha speaks or any femme presenting person on this panel speaks, don't get me wrong, I'm not speaking for my brother, but my brother lets women speak first. Just because you take it up like a butt like a bitch, don't mean you gotta be a bitch today.
Who's in the chat? Favorite color in the chat? Please do that for me. And if
Sorry.
my you good, but Danny, if my sister tells you to shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. If anybody on this panel tell you to shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. Cause I'm not gonna tell you no more. I already know what it is. I was trying to be nice. And then the way you kept coming at me, when I ain't tell you to shut up, when I ain't tell you nothing, you started with me.
Got me
You about
yelling in
to
my
get this
fucking
crash out,
apartment
Chevy.
complex.
I retired him a long time. You about to get this crash out. I'm trying not to say stuff to convict myself, but on 7-4 to the world blow, if you ever disrespect me again. That's all I'm gonna say.
My whole thing is, like I said in the beginning of this live, before I let anybody up here, I said we are gonna go one at a time. We are not gonna yell. Some of us are very auditory, myself included. You guys are in my ear, and this is the bad ear. That's the fucked up part about it.
Ooh,
I
And I
can't take,
apologize.
I can't take the screaming. I've not gone to sleep since the last live, and I'm still up. So if I am talking, if Chevy is talking, if anybody on this panel is talking, everybody else needs to be on fucking mute. There will be no back and forth. If I mute you, that does not mean come off of fucking mute. I'm muting you for a reason. What we're not going to do, and this goes for everybody on the panel, what we're not going to do is get Chevy's live taken from him. That's what we're not going to do. So that yelling and screaming, that harassment, bullying bullshit, we're not doing that shit today. Let's get back to the fucking live.
Now, I want to say this, Danny. If you want to come back up here, come correct.
Hey
Come
Chevy.
correct.
Hey
What's up,
Chevy.
sir?
How do you
What's up?
overtalk someone when they're muted?
I'm gonna say this, Danny. I did give, and I'm watching everybody. I gave Chevy back the floor to defend himself, and you came off a mute and interrupted him. I'm just saying that's how I saw it. And then I tried to mute you to save you. It ain't always trying to be rude or mean or whatever. I'm trying to save you because there's a whole panel of people here with high emotions right now. And if you keep coming off off a mute, when I mute you, I'm gonna drop you down next time because clearly you're not following the etiquette that I placed in this live. Screw what the hell everybody else got going on. I gave you a full disclaimer before you came up here, and you're not listening to me, and I take that very fucking offensively.
You know what? And I take it even more officially because this is the
Of
person that
course,
you came to. Because this is the person you came to about the bullying that you claimed that I did to you. Let me calm down because I ain't trying to yell.
for sure.
I
Calm
I
down, take
I
a breath.
I got my earphones in too. I'm overstimulated, but I don't like people yelling at me. That's a trigger for me.
I know.
That's a trigger. I know you know. I know some of these people in the panel know. I'm letting everybody know, and I'm letting him know. So don't yell. You can have a conversation with me. If you're grown, you can have a conversation. Do not yell
It's
at
in
me.
the drawer down there.
Do not argue. Do not over talk nobody. If I'm
Yeah,
talking, I sit there and let you
and
talk
dry
and
yourself
ask
off.
you if I was finished.
You look
If
like
you
a
were
wet dog.
finished, you said yes. That's when I went. So I gave you respect even then. I have not disrespected you one time until you started disrespecting me.
That is true. When you started to yell, that's when Chevy yelled back. So though there was disrespect on both parties, it was a response. His disrespect was in response to yours. So we, with Chevy's permission, I'm gonna let you back up here. But remember what I said, because I'm watching you and I'm watching everybody else.
Because if you disrespecting a person that you came for the situation about, why you what makes you think anybody believe you? I'm just saying, being a man, come back up here, talk to me respectfully. I will talk to you respectfully. I can't promise what everybody else gonna do, but I asked them on my post on my live to talk to you respectfully. If they have a feeling towards about you, that's because you got to come with the response of the demon that you created in this situation. Just like
I'm
this.
gonna, I am gonna ask wholeheartedly to the panel if we can get our point across. I'm not downplaying how y'all feel. I understand how y'all feel. But for the sake of everybody in on this panel, everybody down in the gulag, I call it the gulag, who is auditory, can we keep the yelling at a minimum? We can all get our point across without the cursing and the yelling and the screaming, because there was screaming. That's all I ask.
I got you.
Thank you so much. I
Because
appreciate
one
that.
thing,
So
I'm just like Chevy. If I hear yelling, I'm gonna come back 10 times worse with yelling. But if I'm muted, I'm
I
gonna stay
get
muted and can let myself.
I
So that's what I
appreciate that
learned.
because it's not. Anytime I mute you, it's not because I'm trying to be a bitch. I'm trying to be mean or whatever. It's that clearly you need to take a breath and calm and collect yourself. Because at the end of the day, we don't want to feed
The energy.
people drama or energy. We don't want to conduct ourselves in a way that people look at us and they're like, oh, he's a crash out. Oh, this is black people don't know how to conduct themselves in public. We don't want to paint
Mhm.
a narrative of who they think we are.
And
So.
remember when I mentioned last night, every time I would talk
Mhm.
to Danny Boy, I would always end up yelling at him. I ain't doing, I ain't doing that unless I have to, and because I don't like yelling at people. That that shit makes me irritated, and it makes me
Mm,
look back of how I used to be. I'm a better
okay.
person from these years. I'm
Okay.
going back on mute and going to continue eating my
All
morning
right.
pizza.
So Danny, I am going to let you up here. Remember what I said. Chevy, do you want the floor? Or do you done with what you have to say? Because when he comes up here, I'm pretty sure he's going to want the floor.
Yeah.
And then after he has the floor, I'm gonna allow everybody else to say what they have to say one at a time, please. That's all I ask.
Oh, I didn't know I Speak was in here. What up, I Speak?
Hey,
Okay.
All
what's
right.
going on?
So Danny, I
I love
sent you the invite. All you gotta do is take it and come back up here. Fucking flies.
I'm letting you know I'm
I'm gonna go.
halfway
I'm gonna
reading
go
the
sit
chat.
at the pool.
I'm
Oh no,
halfway to
I'm not.
reading the chat, so I might go mute it, but I will be paying attention to the chat. So if you say hey, I'm
For
not ignoring you. I'm not looking at the comments. I'm just
for
listening.
for sure.
I'm actually listening to what's going on. So if anybody say hey to me, just know I'm not really looking at the chat for real. I'm just trying to hear this situation and actually pay attention to what's going on and hear for both ends. Because
Yeah,
after
for
this,
sure.
I'm done. Because I this was what I wanted. After this, I am done. Okay? No matter how you look at it, however you want to feel, I'm done. And I'm telling you to your face, over the internet, wherever you can hear my voice, and I'm responding to you and telling you I am done with it. And I want everybody to get their grievances out. And I'm letting you know, whatever happens after this, it is what it is. I'm just trying
I
to
will say.
talk some shit to you.
Go
That's
ahead,
what I'm
Chevy.
saying.
Sorry.
No, I'm
I
just
will say
saying.
this. There should be no more videos made. And Danny, I'm mostly talking to you because I've seen how you get down. If you got everything that you needed to say out of your system, there should be nothing left to say. So after this, no videos, no lives, no YouTube videos, none of that shit. Keep everybody's name out your mouth, and they'll do the same. But go ahead, Danny. I'm gonna give you the floor.
30 seconds. No yelling. I swear to God, do not yell.
We
And
didn't put a time limit on. We didn't put a time limit on anybody else, AJ, out of respect
no, I'm just
and
saying
being
no
fair.
yelling. Just no
You
yelling.
said 30 seconds.
I'm saying 30 seconds for me to talk. Just 30 seconds.
Go ahead.
Please
My
do not
bad.
yell. Please do not yell. Because if you yell, I'm dropping you. And then you can come back. If you cannot have any form of self-control, pause, walk away, get some water, take a breath. But do not yell on this panel, and be mindful of those who are auditory, and be mindful of those who use closed captions. Thank you.
That'd be
I'm
me.
just here to mod.
That would be me. But go ahead.
All I'm saying is that it's just that he just I don't remember, but he did so much to me in 2023. I have an Instagram post of me responding back to him. He blamed me for his mental health, and I felt that I was disrespectful and everything. And I told, last year, he told a joke about being from Alabama, and then when I joked back, Chevy responded to me negatively, and I felt disrespected. And then Chevy G made another video response on that day, being rude and making fun of me for just being, talking differently. I just felt that was disrespectful. So again, just please don't do that, Chevy. I was just joking with you. I wasn't trying to start shit with you. But the moment you keep going in on me and making jokes about me that I deem as anti-black, I have a right to respond to it, because as black people, we shouldn't be coming at each other's looks and everything. It's ridiculous. And if y'all think, okay, y'all know that I talk about black women, and you're right. I've been talking crap about black women, and I'm wrong, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You don't have to accept my apology. I'm just wrong. That's all. I'm done.
Okay. I'm gonna mute you. You don't have to drop down, but I am gonna mute you.
Okay.
Okay. Who's next?
Hey, real quick before I have to leave.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, so I don't give a fuck about none of that shit that he just said. Look, he's been going at me.
You wasn't there for the whole thing.
Bruh,
Going on.
stop talking, Danny. Shut your ass up.
I already did it.
He's been going after me since 2000.
Take a break.
So he's been going after me since 2022, right? Yesterday, I filed a police report with the county sheriff in the county that he is in. I highly recommend, if he has been fucking harassing you, stalking you, whatever, file a police report, because they will collect all that shit and make an actual file on him. I'm telling you right now, this kid has posted my freaking minor sisters. He's posted my freaking addresses. He has stalked all my freaking social medias, what have you, right? if he has harassed you and or has freaking stalked you in any type of way, this freaking back and forth shit is not going to stop. What will, though, is him being put back into jail. Make that police report. You do what you got to do, because he is not going to fucking stop. I promise you.
Child.
See? But let me speak now, because I'm
Go ahead.
understanding. See, this is the situation that I'm telling you. You have did this, and let me go back to what he was saying. How I did him, or why we notice that you came after me first before I responded to you, because the first video I have ever gotten from you, which was in 2022 as well, is a video about how you was going to send your relatives to me just because I'm hanging out with Suave, which is wrong that you're going after Suave for anything and then dragging me when I don't even intervene for Suave. And that's my homeboy. If he can handle it, I don't say nothing. But then you want to drag me in it. So when you put me in it, that's when I said something. Because who you feel are feeling like right now? Like, and what you don't fail to realize is I was going through a mental breakdown. I was in a city, in a state that was 2,000 miles away from me. When I went back home, it took me 3 days, actually 5, because I stayed 2 in Houston. I think 2 or 3 in Houston, and then I stayed one more night in PA because my brother stayed out there. And then I went to Mobile, stayed out there with my cousin for a night to see my grandma and them, then went home. So it took me about 5 days just to get back home from Las Vegas. And I'm telling you this because I ain't scared to tell my story. This is my story. I was going through a mental breakdown because I was the only person when you grew up around your family and you decide to go somewhere and you feel like everything is going wrong and you feel like you ain't making the right decisions, you feel like you always messing up, you go through a mental depression. And black men don't want to admit that because we look like chumps. We look like this and that and the third because they don't like us expressing our mental. What we going through, what we feeling like, because we gotta stand tall. We gotta be standing double, triply tall because we're black men, and we gotta be leaders. Where we can't have days where we break down. So when it comes to this situation, sometimes that my mental was not in a good place, and you decide to make that video when Suave and Sticks was helping me not be here today.
Chevy, you're yelling.
Sorry, I get
You're fine.
impassioned.
I know.
I'm getting
You're
sensitive
fine.
because
I'm just reminding you.
sorry. This is
You're
what
fine.
I'm saying. This because this really hurt from the core that I had to go through that, and you added on to my problem, saying that you pro-black instead of looking out. Want to be somebody's friend, but want to be the center of the attention. It wasn't about you at that point. You bring it up old situations that cause that mental too. I don't bring it on them. I leave it alone and I let them go. But you bring it up my past like I'm supposed to deal with it when I already washed my hands to it a long time ago. I know who's right and who's wrong in the situation. I can admit I was wrong. I can admit that I did wrong because I didn't have no conversation with certain people. Or I
Yeah,
handled it the wrong way. That was on me. But at least I can admit it. I can hold it down and I can change. And I did every day. I try to every single day. Every time I wake up. I still have my faults. I ain't perfect, but I damn sure gonna try to be.
W in the chat's for growth.
Who?
W's in the chat for your growth. We love a good growth. W's in the chat.
Oh, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Because it's hard. As an Aries, especially as a fire sign, we're very passionate. But if you try us, oh, we get into another level. And I've been through some stuff, bruh. I've been through some stuff that you could never in your life even predict that I would go through. Every day I walk, I used to say every day when I walk out that door, who gonna get me? Somebody that gonna be claiming to be my friend or somebody in blue? Because it's hard out here for a black man, for anybody black, period. Whether we go through anything, but just as a black man, heterosexual, I still love my sisters. My auntie, who was a policeman, lieutenant policeman in the Mobile Police Force, she was a lesbian. Imagine being a black woman growing up through in the 70s, 80s, and 90s and on forth. And she became lieutenant. And she's gay. And they hated that. And her own little brother ran the streets. I could tell you stories about my life and my family life. My grandma used to run numbers. You don't even know what that is. I was always built in a family around hustlers. My dad's side, oh, that's 1 in 16. You hear me? 16 brothers and sisters. Majority of them live in New York. Built their own businesses, owned their own names, had their
Chevy,
own
hold
enterprise.
on. I'm gonna interrupt you real quick. I don't like to do that. He said he's leaving alive. He said, I'm leaving alive. I hear and understand you, Chevy. I really hope you do. Because
Nah,
we're all gonna be no, hold on. We're all gonna be watching and see how you act. And we'll know if that's either the truth or bullshit. Bullshit talks, the truth walks. Just saying.
because he don't want to hear the truth. He don't want to hear that I had something to say. Yeah, I got something to say because I want you to understand since you want to bring it up. You don't want to hear that. Y'all want to hear the truth because the truth hurts. You running because you knew you started a problem. You don't want to hear the truth. And I
Hold
wanted
on.
you to hear
I'll let
what
you
I
up
went.
in a second.
I want you to hear what the hell I've been going through.
Oh,
Since a
that's
kid,
chill. Yeah, I'm gonna let you up.
Hey, you guys. I can
I,
only be
I
here
had
for
I
all
had
of
a lot
5
of
minutes.
opportunities that I had to raise up
Hold
to,
on.
and I can't feel that void. So for you to sit there knowing that didn't know I was going through that. I don't tell nobody this, but I'm telling this on this live. I've been going through a lot because I feel like I ain't did enough. You see the numbers I have on TikTok. You see the fame I'm growing, and I still feel like I ain't did enough. I work a job 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, sometimes more, and I'm going through situations at the job where they trying to get me fired just because I can speak up to myself like I am right now.
May I say something right quick?
Yes.
Um, okay. I don't BS my patients, so I'm not going to BS everybody in here. He's not going to change. It has been
Of course
5
not.
years of dealing with this. The best thing everybody in here can do is just report him to Galveston County or wherever it is that he is. Okay? Because none of this, it's going to go in one ear and out the other. We're going to be right back here again next week.
I'm not. I told him today's my last day. I'm putting.
Um,
I'm giving it up.
The
I
best
just want.
thing everybody can do is just report him to the authorities, and just collect all the evidence you have and just give it to them. That's really the best everybody in here can do. We've been through this before where we have tried to have dialogue with him. We've tried to reason with him. He doesn't care. He will go quiet for very temporarily and then he will be right back doing the same mess.
so
But
I do
that's all I have to say. But y'all be blessed. I gotta get back to work.
alrighty. I do want to give Mugen, please tell me I got that right. The floor because they have been waiting
Correct.
Okay.
to speak.
I'm sorry. I got
So
long with.
All right. So to piggyback off of Jay, she's right. He's not going to change. He has a pattern of wanting to reignite or reset conversations or beefs, for lack of better terms, simply because he has nothing else better to talk about. For him, this is literally the equivalent to grade school, where some people literally go to grade school for drama and gossip and for free pizza. There should be no reason. There should have been no reason why he was coming into conservative spaces and creating troll accounts with his mother's picture lurking on people's pages. He's been doing this for years. You can be doing well for yourself. You could have a big following like Swa or Chevy, and that's what bothers him. Like there, he's been tagging Swa for years, even after Swa, and Swa has been ignoring him. And the problem is, Danny doesn't do well when he's ignored, and he will continue to poke and prod until you respond. And then when you respond and you say some out of pocket stuff and you stop making a liar out of him because notice he'll say you're being anti-black or you're being a problematic bigot or whatever like that. It's like, no, people say these things to you specifically because that's the only thing you want to respond to. You make people want to act that way towards you when in reality you should be worried about other things. Like he literally just made a live about Chevy and mentioned me saying that
And
he
me.
also yeah, he mentioned a lot of people. He literally said the other day, he literally just said he's unemployed. It's been 7 years. It's been 7 years. You mean to tell me you made all these accounts, you had all this time to beef with people, but you still can't find a job? Really, truth be told, the problem with Danny is he has his priorities are totally out of whack. He wants to come online and beef with people, to be a call out creator and try to say people are in the wrong and are problematic, but doesn't have a pot to piss in. This is who we're dealing with. And then whenever you pinpoint these things, again, you're anti-black or as black people, we shouldn't come at each other like this. As a black man, you should be at least trying to help your own situation out or asking for people, hey, is there any job openings out there? But no, what does he do? He attacks and bullies Squad, and then whenever Squad does respond to say leave him alone, oh, you're MAGA. It's like, even if Squad was MAGA, so what? He's still more functioning than you. That's people's problems with him.
Adrian, go ahead.
Just want to put this out there. All black people are anti-black throughout the diaspora, and we all need to deconstruct within ourselves to help make our community better. Can't call the kettle black when you are being anti-black yourself, displaying misogynoir, being ableist, sitting here trying to show and you're being your own type of bigot. Just putting that out there. You can't call someone anti-black when you're anti-black yourself. And to purposefully go into conservative lives, that's weird. No self-respecting black person goes into a conservative life on purpose for you to regurgitate talking points that you think click and make you sound, I don't want to say intelligent, I'm going to say interesting. Okay.
I am going to say this because I meant to say this while he was still up here. I wanted to call bullshit. I was automatically going to call bullshit on that anyway. I don't believe you. And here's the main reason why I don't believe you that Chevy said those things about me. Because Chevy has been, one, in a Discord server with me, two, has been in multiple lives where he has seen and been exposed to my significant others. So, in my head, why would Chevy lie or say to you that he thinks that you're trying to date me if he knows that about me and has met them? That's what I know you're listening. I know you're watching, probably from the For You page, probably from a fake account. I don't care. I know you're watching. Chevy would never say that to me. If you're going to say that Chevy's lying on or lying to me, you're going to have to come a little harder than that. Okay? And that's all I got to say about that situation. If anything, I helped you. And that's another thing. I don't like when I help people. I gave you what you wanted. You wanted Chevy to stop. You wanted me to contact Chevy and tell me to stop bullying you, whether I believed it or not. Which, to be honest, with your track record and what I've been seeing, you throw stones and hide your hands a lot. And I can't sit here and defend you because it is in black and white. It is your voice on the recordings. It is your text messages and everything. You can't lie about that. You can't deny that's not you. So I have to go with straight facts, whether I'm biased or not, which I'm not. I try to be fair. Anybody who knows me says that Akasha is always trying to be fair. I go off of facts, and the facts prove that you go and you harass people, and then you go and cry wolf or cry bullying to the next bleeding heart. I don't get down like that. all their shit to the side, and I'm not downplaying what they went through, but I'm talking to you about my experience with you. That is not how I get down. You say you want to protect black women. That is not how you protect black women. And I don't feel protected. Not that I was seeking protection from you, but I'm just saying. You know, if you want to come up here and say something, you can. But I'm going to give the floor to the other two gentlemen that just came up here and they want to speak. Go on ahead if you want to come up here.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Daniel, you might not remember me, but I remember you, and I remember everything you did to everybody in the circle. Not just Swall, not just Jay. I speak. You did this to multiple people, and I used to have hope for you to change as a human being, because that's the type of person I am. I have faith in people, but the company you keep that is yourself, you feeding yourself the same poison you want to be fed. And for you to say Swall and everybody else is anti-black when you was disrespecting Auntie and her hair, you're more anti-black than anybody else in this motherfucker. You disrespecting an elder. And you say you respect women, but you don't even respect your own mother. You do all this shit and run around like a little boy, disrespecting everybody, and be like, I ain't do nothing. They bullying me, but you're the one that's throwing the rocks. You're the one that's making them crash out. You're the ones that making them irritated. You saying people are threatening to pull up to your house. No one's doing that. You're pinning your own personal information on the internet where anybody can have access to it and pretty much find where you at and beat your ass. I'm not saying I would. I'm not going to. I have no reason to. Well, I do, but I'm not going to because I know better. But the bottom line is, why are you throwing the rocks? What makes you think you're so high and mighty and so profoundly pro-black? Hold on. So y'all, 1 second. So pro-black, but you, because I was like, wait a minute, y'all can't see the air quotes, but you're disrespecting every black woman that tries to help you get to where you should be in life. You're 26. There's people in my life that I know that is either older than you or younger than you, myself included, that is doing way better than you ever will. Because you just want to sit on your behind, focus on being a toxic leech. I'm going into the National Guard. I'm going back to school. I'm trying to be a teacher. You not doing nothing with your life. How am I at 19 doing more than you could ever do at 26? How that makes sense?
You're 19?
Yeah.
You're 19?
Yeah.
Look. My hat. You know what? My hat's off to you. You got a good head on your shoulders, honey.
Like I said, I've been dealing with him since I was a sophomore in high school when he started messing with Swall.
Give your mama a hug from me. She did her damn job.
I will.
Right.
She did her job. She currently in St. Lucia and Carnival. She partying right now.
Mama having a vacation, hot girl summer. Okay, I heard it.
Mama got
exactly.
Too, baby
Mama got a life too. Mama got some life too.
All topic. I will send y'all her information and all of that. Because she has a podcast and all that. I love my mama. She's a great person. She's the reason I'm an advocate for the things I'm an advocate for. I'm a biggest when it comes to being pro-black and pro-black women. I get that from her. Trust. Because I rose from my situations that will break men like you, Daniel, and became stronger and push myself further so I can go back to school, go into the National Guard, even try to fix up a car that I know damn shit about. But like I said, what are you doing with your life? You're 26. How am I doing more than you? It makes no sense to me, bro. My brother's doing more than you. And that man is a public legend. Damn near. And y'all the same age. How is my niece and my nephew, who I ain't gonna talk about in their ages, doing more than you doing right now?
Honey, I need you to bring it down just a little bit, please.
Sorry.
I'm not going. You're fine. You're fine. Sorry. No auditory.
I couldn't. Chico can tell you, Akron ain't a place to fuck with. We from Ohio. That shit was built to break us. But I rose out of that situation and kept fighting. But you want to bully everybody. Who does? And the words of your mama, may the chips fall where they. Hey, because after this, I'm right with you, Chevy. I'm done with you. I'm going back to what I was doing before this shit started again. Minding my business and making my money. Something you ain't doing. Oh no, his mama coddles him like and possibly gets his money.
Yeah, his mama complicit, big time.
Del Moore for president. That's all I gotta say. Del Moore for president.
AJ, you just yelled in my ear, bro.
But because
y'all gonna drive me that shit. That's
like,
God. Love y'all.
Like, because at least when I need money, I'm not wasting it on food. I'm taking care of myself. I might still live in where I live at, with my mom, but I still make sure I can take care of my medical, my mental health. Because I know I'm in therapy. You should too. Because there's a lot wrong with you, bud.
And I don't mean to cut you off, Dale, but this man been in therapy, and it's not working. Not for him.
And I pray that you are hearing what I have to say, because if I'm doing what I know at my age, when I'm younger than you and I know better, why don't you? Your mama need to start coddling you. She needs to put you out and be like, hey, here's a few $100, go on your own, make your own way.
I just want to throw this out there. I'm gonna let you finish, but I'm gonna go this out there. I want people to tell the story. It ain't for Daniel to hear. It's for people to hear what Daniel has been doing to us. It's to spread awareness. This is what I was been trying to do this whole time, because I'm tired of it. I know people are tired of it. And if we get people's ears to understand that this man is a dangerous situation, like I did a live about him yesterday, and he did a live to me this morning. I know he don't care. He just want to be the center of attention. I just want people to spread their words out and be able to express themselves to everybody and let them know what's going on and how they feel and what they've been going through and how he's been affected us, whether it's mentally, physically, spiritually, or any kind of way. Just being real, and we survive this shit, and we don't want nobody else to go through it. So this is the purpose of it.
Because, like I said, last time I talked to you, I was yelling at you. That shows a lot about my character. I'm talking to you calmly, Danny, when I have every viable reason to yell. I ain't like that no more. I'm grown. It took a lot. And you made me into a person that I don't want to see again. And because I hated how I was just yelling at you because you wasn't getting the hint to leave people alone. And I ain't gonna say stay in a child's place, because that you ain't a child, you a grown man. And you need to focus on something. Focus on, like, you can focus on your dancing, but you focus on everyone around you that don't want nothing to do with you. It makes no sense, bro. It really don't.
Like I said, man, he a lost cause, brother. Ain't nothing like everybody for the past 5 years have been telling this dude the same thing, man. It ain't nothing gonna change with this.
Yep. And like we said yesterday, is either somebody fight him or worse, or he go back to jail for him to fully keep him there. Because if he stays there, I wholeheartedly believe he will fully adjust and be like, oh, I've been in the wrong. And I'm done. I'm finna continue eating my pizza because that junk finna get cold and I will be salty.
Is there anybody else who would like to speak?
I would,
One at a time.
if at all possible.
Hi, Auntie.
Hi, beautiful babies. One thing
Okay,
I'm going to put into perspective, and I don't quite remember which young lady said it, but this poor, unfortunate soul really is disgruntled because he has not elevated past where he is at the age of 26, and he sees everybody else around him moving forward while he is sitting in stagnation. Okay? Some people are comfortable with sitting in a bucket of dookie, as opposed to those who are uncomfortable with it and lifting themselves out. We have been dealing with this critter for 5+ years at this point. In my personal opinion, it would be within our best interest to not feed the animals at the zoo. If you know, you know. This is an energetic vampire. And with him being an energetic vampire, that's a parasitic creature. And the best way to deal with the parasite is to starve them out. You know, my grandfather told me this. One who is wise sits quietly with their mouth closed and their ears open and their eyes open, while the fool is making all the noise. So we can all agree who the fool is.
Chevy, you ain't shit.
And with that being said, I like to say pretty much some parting words for this whole Danielle proud of you thing. I'm going to just say it like this. To hell with him and his 30 teeth, like his 2 adult teeth and 30 baby teeth. They both, all of them can go to hell. That's just where I stand on that. You know. Flat out.
Nephew.
My flowers are gassy right now. Y'all understand?
Nephew. Those are not baby teeth. Those are Gila monster teeth, baby.
Auntie.
I just want to let y'all know I'm not frozen for real. I'm just like,
I've been look, I had to come back on camera because when Auntie was up here speaking,
Chevy,
I
you look like
was
you look at the wall so you don't laugh at it.
out.
Like he needs a Lubriderm IV.
No, bring your ass back on camera. Will you? Matter of fact, hold on.
Oh.
In addition to him having the Gila monster choppers, he looks like a Niglodonicon from Shitlow, Texas.
Lord, I'm trying. Every time I come on these lives, I feel like I'm getting further away from the Lord. I'm a child of God.
hit y'all with it. Hold on.
She a pet hair.
Let's just make sure we are all still
Yes, I actually a pet hair. Sure do. I'm proud of it.
And in addition to that, the boy has a different level of rust and flakes on his ass cheeks. You can tell that just by his face.
We love the TikTok shot.
Put some fruit in the chat.
Please. We love to listen. Hold on to the 70 folks all up in here. Thank you all for hanging out. If you all can, please, and thank you. Tap the screen, share it out, repost it if you can. Please make sure you are dropping your favorite song. No Diddy or R. Kelly. Your favorite fruit. Color in the chat. Tell us where you're coming in from. Hey, how you doing? How's your mama? I really don't care, but tell her I said hi anyway. But if y'all can, please tap the screen to protect the live. Get your daily heart needs. Collect your points. Send the go poplars. Little things.
Yo, Mugen ain't shit. Yo, Mugen said Mugen said he looked like Snorlax had a baby with Uncle Ruck.
They gonna drop your ass down. Watch.
Now watch your try.
See what happened.
Why you trying to tell my business?
And here's the thing. I have come to a point in my life where I'm trying to refrain from my old ways. But in this particular scenario...
Oh!
No!
We love the TikTok shop. That's a nice boulder. Y'all want to see my boulder?
Like,
that's a nice boulder right there. Look at that boulder.
That look just like him. That look just like him right there. That look just
I think
like
that's
him.
his daddy.
I need to sip my water on that one.
With John Legos, I love that Super Mario movie.
I need a drink. Y'all gonna take me straight there. Yeah, let me go on and give me a little drink of this. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Why does that image look like it dines daily on armadillo ass?
No, that's Daniel at birth.
No, that's his daddy.
That's when he had baby teeth. That's Daniel at birth.
My God. Oh my God. Y'all, please tap the screen. Please. Please, for the love of all, in the name of Jesus, Michael Luther, James Devontae, David Christ.
Oh, that is a hell of a name.
Not Devontae David Christ.
Yeah,
man. Devontae David Christ.
Please.
Lord. No, if he just started following you, immediately block. Immediately block.
I still find it funny that he blocked me.
He looked like, hold up. He looked like something from Enemy Mine. You must be Uncle looking at him. If you ever seen Enemy Mine, you know what I'm talking about.
Hold on, I'm gonna reel it back in. Anybody else got anything? Want to tell their story? Got anything else to say in regards to the topic at hand?
Paid attention to his feet. Why does he look like that? He can scrape concrete from anything that's constructed with it.
He look like if he went to prison, they would use his feet to sharpen their shanks.
Hey, Brick, come over here, Bigfoot.
I'm gonna mute you.
Hey, Chevy,
right.
check your DMs, man.
AJ would like to speak. AJ's raising her hand. Go ahead, AJ.
Who the hell is Brandon?
Brandon. Oh, they were here yesterday.
Okay, because they've been quiet this entire time, and I'm hoping
what's up? Well, they probably waiting on a chance to speak.
Yeah, I have.
Well, hey, at least that you know you're here. I wanted to make sure that you.
Okay, I remember. I was up here. I remember who was here and who wasn't.
He was up here.
I got it.
Brandon,
I've just been patient.
He's a quiet dude.
Yeah,
I've been patient.
That's one thing that me and him can agree on. We both are some quiet people.
I was just nervous. You know how they like to come up here and start sounding like a Kawasaki.
I let him up here. I wouldn't have let him up here if I didn't know who he was. Because that profile picture, you got.
I'm usually the patient one. And D can attest to everything.
Yep.
So can Auntie Nightshade too. But my story is this, and this is just my little backstory.
Gosh,
pretty much
you clanging.
I've been dealing with a lot lately from both my grandmothers passing away. I'm trying to get therapy for the last couple of years or so. Thank God that my mom is keeping me sane after everything. Even after,
I'm going to interrupt you real quick. I'm only going to interrupt you because of this reason, because I'm looking out for you and I come from a place of protection. Because of the nature of what he does to people, and everything. Watch what you divulge to the internet because
Yes,
he will use
yes,
it
I
against
know,
you in a video,
I know,
and I don't think you want
I know,
that being dragged out there. Okay,
I know.
and I'm gonna go back
Thank
on
you,
mute.
thank you.
Of course.
But through everything, I'm in a good place. I'm in a good place now. Giving myself giving myself back to Christ. Just doing everything possible just to you know keep everything kosher. It is more than enough. And I haven't talked to I haven't talked to Chevy yet. I haven't talked to D in a little bit. I haven't talked to Auntie in a long time. I've just been minding my business. That's all I've been doing because I
Yeah,
have
me.
to. I have to mind my business. But through normalcy, I just hope everybody, you know, keeps keeps going with their lives and doing with and do their own thing and just keep going. Just keep going with life. Keep being positive. That's all you can do.
Look like he smells like Valvoline.
What the
Auntie, go sit in the corner. Go sit in the corner. Go sit in the corner.
Wow, it's just like we were just saying some positive stuff and then back to the negative
Time
bullshit.
out. You in time out because I almost choked on my. It went
He
up my
looked like a
nose.
rotten tooth. I ain't even gonna
It went
lie.
up my
He look like a
nose.
rotten tooth with eyes.
Like
It
that,
went up my nose.
like I said last night, I can still see his ears in his buckshot.
Oh
Them
fuck.
Jones big as a mug. Good
I'm gonna just
lord.
say this real
You can
quick.
tell that he could hear everybody talking shit.
Gino.
Because the last person at the bottom, I don't know if they spoke yet, but I'm gonna just say this: don't come for my.
That's Mugen. That's
Oh,
Mugen.
okay.
He spoke. Yeah.
That's moving.
Everyone got the
That's
profile
moving.
picture, so I don't know
That's
who's
the one.
who.
That's the one. That's Darky Khan. I don't want to call him that. I don't like to call him that. I feel like I'm
Oh,
being.
that's
Yeah.
that's DK.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. That's BK.
I'm gonna just say
I
initials.
promise I'll
Forgive me.
change it. I'll change it back to my original name Sunday. I just
Because
can't
I
do it
want to
now.
respect you, and I feel like if I call you a darky, you're gonna. It's a negative connotation. I don't want to do that to you. I
Well,
like you.
I called him that. Well, I hosted a live a few days ago, and I called him that. So I just stuck with the name because I thought it was fucked up.
I mean, I
I
mean,
was
look at him.
there. It was hilarious.
Look at him. He looks like an inner tube that has been laying out on the interstate in hot
He looks
sun.
like. How does
He looked
he?
like a
How
possum.
does he?
Okay, hold on,
He
hold
looks like
on,
his face is. It's like his face is permanently stuck in a constipated state.
hold on, because I don't want Chevy to get
He's.
flagged for H and
I
B.
mean, he looks like he's stopped up tighter than Fleet Coochie. Look at him.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna need everybody to
queer!
do me a favor.
Oh
What's
my
your
queer!
favorite
wait,
video game in
wait,
the
wait,
chat?
wait, wait.
Video game in the chat.
I don't know. All jokes aside, please got coochies. Really?
Yes.
No, because you
Yes,
know how
Fleet
some.
has coochies.
Okay, I'm a Gemini, so I have a Gemini brain or whatever the fuck. So my Gemini is Gemini now. Like, because you know how certain animals have what's called a cloaca.
That
So
it's
what is
still
it?
a coochie.
It's still a coochie.
Yeah.
Because
It's
you know a
still a coochie.
cloaca. You know a cloaca for the men. They got two.
Yeah, that thing that
You know what I'm
looks like
saying?
a spoon, but yeah, it's
It,
still a
it, but
coochie.
it look like it go like this.
Oh
It's
my.
still a coochie, and Fleet Coochie is pretty tight. That means it's waterproof.
Auntie,
Hell no.
auntie,
Corner.
auntie,
Auntie, corner. Photo
auntie.
dresser too.
I'm not putting
Hey,
auntie in the corner. I'm not putting auntie. I respect my elders. I ain't putting my auntie in the corner and getting butt whooping for that.
He finna cry on the short bus.
While at the same
there's
time,
one that's
Fleet
shorter than
putting
he.
his booty cheeks on the beds.
I hope y'all know I'm gonna use that flea coochie.
Go ahead, baby. And you know what? I
I'm
bet you he
like,
got pepperoni booty.
you mean with the little stuff?
Auntie, stop it.
I'm a
Auntie.
Gemini. We visual learners. So when you tell us that I've envisioned
Nah, I don't
my
want no pizza.
imagination,
Nah, I wanted pizza. I don't want none now. I'm
Okay,
done
my
with.
favorite topic.
I'm trying to
Look, my
eat my
favorite topic.
pizza
Look, I
now,
don't care if y'all.
man.
I don't
Look, I
even
don't
eat
care if y'all
pork.
hate me first. Nah, let me put it to you like this. My favorite
DK,
pizza is
I know they
pepperoni.
have the ovipositor, but an ovipositor is still a coop happy.
No, you guys know
I
what an
mean, I don't
ovipositor
even
is.
eat pork.
Y'all know what an ovipositor is. I know, but do
No,
y'all
I
know?
just looked this shit up. I ain't know. I didn't.
Okay,
I thought they were.
ovipositor is like the chicken. With the tube that the chicken egg comes out of. But if you
Mm-hmm.
think about it in an adult setting, they make alien
Yeah, they
phalanges.
make that.
We'll say
Yeah.
phalanges that you stick the eggs in, and then boop, use your imagination. Those
Real
are
quick.
also called
You know what? He looks like
OV
he.
positives.
Yes. You know what? He looks like he barks at cars when they pass by.
I mean, that's
I
probably why
think
he was almost
He look
arrested
like
by
he
the guy
snuck
who
on
owned
his
that car
phone.
yeah,
dealership.
but let him
I'm
live.
gonna get right with the Lord, regardless of y'all. All right. So is this just a roast session, or everybody got everything out that they have to say, right?
Pretty
Anybody
much.
that wants to talk about cause I already got
Pretty
one.
much, we just roasting him now.
Yeah, cause I already
Okay,
got
I
One
one.
of
got everything I needed to say out about him.
I,
Everybody else
And
got
then
what
and
they need
then
to say out about him.
and then
I
then
honestly
his
wanted
and
him
then
to
his.
stay to defend himself
Mm-hmm.
because here's the thing: the more he talks, the more he divulges. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
Mm-hmm.
he
Why he
literally
left?
said he's on
So
community service in his last live.
I got
Mm-hmm. Sure did.
Mm-hmm. And here's the thing: if anybody gets a hold to the person that he's working with, he'll go ahead and get those bracelets again.
And not the good
I
kind.
think he needs to. Honestly, I
honey,
think he
he
needs
did
a straight
everything.
jacket.
We're not about to
that's
open that.
it.
Look, QB, we're not about to open that can of worms right now. I have almost been up for 24 hours, so
Yeah, I need to charge my phone.
Why does his hair look like Spider's having a convention on his head?
See, this is why we put it
Duh.
in this live because
Why his
I'm
lip
not
look
gonna
like
get paid
it's just
live forever.
drooping, like
Because
his lip ain't
Auntie,
real good.
this,
So you know how like military like sometimes form a V formation. It's like an army of spiders forming a V formation.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looked like too. That's
I
exactly.
mean,
nah,
he looks like a bootleg Neo Genesis Evangelion character.
hey,
this this
Neon Genesis Evangelion kind of character.
ooh, I got one.
That's
I got one.
kind of a ripoff.
Can I say one? Can I say one?
Yes, go ahead.
His hairline looked like a play from the Mighty Ducks. Go for the flight beat.
Oh, oh, oh,
Chevy,
Jeffy.
Chevy, don't do my
his
husband
hairline
like that.
He's a
his hairline looked like two spread butt cheeks.
Okay, real quick,
okay,
real quick,
okay.
real quick, real quick, real quick, real quick, real quick. I need everyone to please make sure you are
Right now.
double tapping. Please keep on. We need the double tap on the click clap who look like he
Double
can't.
tap, put a W in the chat, put your favorite color in the chat, put your favorite song in the chat, put fruit in the chat. Please.
Put your
Hold on,
favorite hairline in the chat, y'all.
hold on, because I'm about to roll with this one. I need y'all to double tap on this person who look like a burnt short stack who can't sit here and afford a tic tac but has his mama make him be a big back. I need y'all to tap the fucking screen.
Woo!
Nigga, pause.
Wow.
I would hate to
Bars,
be the object of your
bars.
affections, bro.
You look like a burnt doodle emoji, a burnt angry doodle emoji.
Child, okay, okay.
Why he look like he can I can swipe in his neck and be like debit or credit.
Child, y'all a mess.
You say he got that?
We
Why is
trying to,
why is
Wait,
he?
No, I can tap my
AJ,
forehead.
Everybody
AJ,
scream right now.
His
AJ,
forehead looks like
no,
tap
AJ,
to pay head
no.
ass.
He
That
said he
boy
got
got more.
the tap on the
Chevy,
forehead.
Huh?
Chevy.
He said he got the tap
I'm about
forehead.
to snatch y'all over to the Discord right now. Y'all
God
need
damn it.
only because
Who's
y'all.
old enough to
I'm
remember the
protecting. No,
movie
no, no, no,
Fern
no. I'm
Gully?
protecting Chevy's live and
Of
his
course I
That was
ability
am.
my
to go
move.
live.
Fern Gully.
Hold on,
Fern
hold
Gully was
on,
my
hold on,
move.
hold on, hold on, hold on.
Oh, let me
Who
hear this.
remember?
You
Who
can say a
remembers
lot
Fern
more
Gully?
on Discord than you can over here. Okay? And if he is
Remember
watching and
Hexus?
reporting,
Stop
I
it.
want you to be able to go live tomorrow, okay, Chevy? So we're
We're not
gonna
gonna just
modulate over to Discord.
we're not gonna do one of Tim Curry's greatest voiceovers. Toxic Love was my shit. Not too much.
AJ, I'm about to bring AJ.
Are
Okay,
we talking about
Jonathan
his voice?
Davis.
Come on, are we
Jonathan
talking about
Davis
his
did it
voice?
better. Get a little bit better.
I got
Wolfie.
Rose.
I'm gonna take my people. I'm gonna take my people over to the Discord. Chevy, when you are done, come meet
I'm
us
gonna
over
say this.
there. Okay.
I'm gonna say this and then I'm done. Cause I remember
Okay.
now
Go
what he
ahead.
was mad about. I remember now what he was mad about because I do apologize. I apologize to the default character that has to wear this hairline on WWE No Mercy on 64 because I just think this is ridiculous. But I'm gonna end it on that note. I'm gonna end it on that note.
I'm at a loss for words, and that
Since you
never happened.
before you end the live, hold on, J Vi, were you talking to me about the link to the Discord?
If y'all follow Akasha, she'll see y'all the link to the Discord. We could be 10 times worse over
My my Discord is literally the same as my username. It is Akasha the Gamer, all one word, no spaces, no capitals.
All right.
Miss Akasha, can I say this for you?
Go ahead.
You are officially my big sister. You are officially my big sister.
Oh,
You
thank
are
you.
same over here. You family.
Wait, how are you?
On this
Wait, I
Discord,
might not be big
I'm
sis.
actually 31. I'm actually 31, almost
Okay,
32.
I am big sis. I'm 37, so yeah, I am big sis.
Kasha, peep the chat. Kasha, peep the chat
Be-
before
Hold on one
I
second. Let me
Beautiful
look.
lie.
Wait,
and
I'm
wonderful
coming.
hanging out with you guys.
there. Oh yeah, send one to Christina.
Okay, if you want, okay, I will tell you this full disclaimer. When you come to my server does not play about me. My significant others are on that server. They do not play about me as well. Come correct, keep it cute, or don't come at all. Okay?
I don't have control over this Discord.
Wolfie is one of my people. AJ is one of my people. And matter of fact, speaking of my baby, there she is. Okay.
I'm gonna leave that to
I,
the young folks. Auntie's getting ready to go
I'm in trouble. I'm probably in trouble.
bundle up and like little tamale.
Oh,
That's right.
But I'm going to say this. Come correct or don't come at all. My whole thing is I will kick you out of my server faster than you got in that motherfucker. Okay?
Okay.
And there is a vetting process. You will be a part of the general part of the server, but you will not be a part of the I'm gonna call it the cool kids table until you prove your worth and
That's
that you
fine.
ain't about drama or any of that.
That's
Okay.
fine.
That
Love you,
being said,
nephew.
like I said, I gave you guys the username. Go on and add me on Discord, and we'll go from there. But I gotta run that by
Okay.
my admins. I gotta run that by Wolfie's been here the entire time, so he's seen everything that you guys have had to say and I had to offer.
Oh yeah, I'm
He will
cool.
be the main person deciding with me whether or not y'all come to the main stage. Okay. That being said, I'm out because my girlfriend's here and she's looking at me like I need to get the fuck up off this live. And hi, baby. And I'm out of here.
What up,
Y'all be
Sammy?
good, and if you can't be good at it.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
will, Auntie. I'll always be good.
I'm good
and
too
I,
in the
All
state.
right,
I ain't
y'all.
gonna lie.
I appreciate y'all showing up to this live.
Chevy,
Of course.
thank you for allowing me up, and long time no see.
Oh, thank you. Anytime, Auntie. I'm glad that we connect. And I hated to be on the diss circuit sessions, but I got you. I'm gonna make sure I get it at you, Auntie, for real, for real.
Cause you already know that you can come chat with me if you need to.
I appreciate it, Auntie. I definitely need to.
N-
I'll see
No
you around,
problem, no
Chevy.
problem. And if you
I'm
have
finna,
any questions, you can ask Unc as well.
cause I'm
Oh, you
trying to
already
repeat Ghost of Tsushima tonight. This
Huh?
ain't gonna be fun.
huh?
Do you have my phone number, Chevy?
Uh-uh.
I'll shoot it to you.
Okay. Bet, Auntie.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Love you,
Y'all
Auntie.
be good, babies. Love y'all
Will do.
too.
Love y'all.
Love you.
All right. So, I want to thank y'all for coming to the live. I'm sorry that we got what we asked for, but we didn't get, him to stay all the way through, but that's okay. I just got the message y'all. I appreciate y'all with the messages. We're gonna know what we're gonna do after this, and henceforth, we ain't gonna worry about it. If I go live again, we're gonna go on a better term. We're gonna probably do another segment or something like that for people just to have fun, and we still coming at you, most that hate on us and want to see us succeed. They hated it, so you know what I'm saying. We're gonna still do what we do. Unless you want to get your hair on like this man right here, shit. I just don't. I just want to let y'all know how it is, man. But thank y'all for coming to the live. Thank y'all for showing love. I want to shout out to SWAT and Gentlemen, Jay the Vibe, Auntie that just left the stage, Akasha the Gamer, Chico, shoot, to everybody that did come over here, that showed, they told their story, B Bear, Darky Kong, what's his name, the more, Brandon. Shout out to y'all. Make sure y'all get at me. Make sure y'all show me some love. Anybody that's on the outside that was watching in, appreciate y'all supporting. But yeah, this man, make sure if y'all see him, block him. Make sure y'all get him off his app. He is no good. And if he does anything, make sure y'all go ahead, find his local police department and report of what he's been saying. I'm about to send my evidence out to him today, sometime today. So, much love to y'all. Y'all have fun. Y'all be easy. Peace.